Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading. My name is Amber. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I am going to be doing a very general tarot reading today. I'm unboxing 4 new decks of cards, and I'm also going to use the runes at the end of this reading to get you all the time predictions. So right now, in this moment, decide if you were group A, B, or C. Okay, and right after you do that, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Gemini, I missed y'all. I missed everybody. Oh my God, I've been trying to get back to doing readings for a while now. I know I'm not alone when I say that there's been like so many shifts, so many unexpected things happening, changing, taking place, people coming in and out, coming back around. It's been a lot, gems. So anyway, I do feel, well, I picked up on a couple of things before. Sorry, Gemini, I'm excited. I ain't did nothing I'm supposed to do. And it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, so excuse my eyes and everything else. I'm unboxing Mystical Moments Tarot today. I am using the Mystical Moments Oracle. I have these amazing fortune cookie cards that I got, and I'm going to be using the runes for a time prediction like I explained, but I also have the rune deck just for further clarification. And I did pull love cards for the other signs. It seems like relationships are at the forefront at this time, or at least they seem to be coming into the forefront at this time, Gemini. The other thing that I wanted to let you guys know before we jump into the reading, because I was getting so excited, is that the store is still closed for personal readings, and it's because I am in the process of launching a candle line. Yes. So the store is going to be closed until further notice, but if you absolutely positively need a personal reading, y'all know how to get in contact with me. All right, now let's get into it. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, thank you for bringing me back to this space to give messages to Gemini for their highest good and their highest good only. All right, pretty sure I started with these. I wanted to do your reading yesterday, so the cards are already shuffled. I don't remember 1000% what was coming out in the pre-shuffle. I think that's on purpose because I have a pretty vivid memory. I'm assuming something shifted. Anyway, let's see what's up. Spirit, show me what is the strongest energy surrounding Gemini right now. This came out. Yeah, Miss Sunshine. Now it just fell out and it seemed like it wanted to, sorry, the lighting's all weird because it's early as hell in the morning. But it looked like it wanted to come out as an issue. This is the number 17. It does reduce to an 8. So there could also be a possibility that your manifestation has started to show itself. That could be a person, place, or thing, guys. There could also be some type of turning point or a climax in a really significant relationship that you're having right now. Some of you guys, it could be involving a Leo, an Aquarius, a Libra, another Gemini, a Scorpio for some of you all. Externally, you have Eva. Interestingly enough, she's the 16th card on the deck. So like I said, there is some like state of regression, but like I said, this is a heavy retrograde energy. I feel like that's why the sun was kind of like particularly because of the transits that are going on right now. One is, well, yeah, the sun is just about, I mean, it's heading into Scorpio, so that could be of some sort of significance, or you could be excited about something that's going to reveal itself closer to Scorpio season. This is the number 16. It breaks down to a 7. So this is, whatever this is over here, this manifestation, someone coming back around, some type of investment, a contract, or whatever the case may be, after it is done. After it comes to pass, Gemini, I do see you going into like maybe recluse, it's like, I don't want to say recluse because it's not necessarily a hermit energy. It's more of like going into solitude so you can enjoy your riches alone. That's the vibe I get, honestly. All right, I want to read these cards directly from the book. Okay, so this Miss Sunshine energy, okay? The keywords are sun, light, energy, courage, and clarity. It says a woman rises high into the sky. Her hair shines bright like the sun. Her skirt looks like a huge building. She comes from a darker place. Beneath her lies gloom and shadows, but her light is glowing. She is like the energy of life in the sun of the universe. She focuses her intentions on the positive and is able to gain clarity. She leaves the night and fears behind. Yeah. I just feel like it's a curtain call. You know what I mean? Like, okay, thanks guys. Show's over. And then, you know, like going back to your dressing room and you got all your special, you know, like your favorite snacks ordered and collected at the vanity, and, you know, just sitting there like indulging in your beauty, looking in the mirror. Like that's this energy. I really like it. I'm so enamored with it, Gemini. Like, okay, we're going to get into that. Eva over here. All right. So this is about duplicity, deception, and caution. It says, out of the jungle steps a woman, half of her body covered with exotic plants and flowers. A snake wriggles around her neck. The woman presents herself like a sweet fruit to be picked. She offers excitement and novelty, but be careful. Her kiss could be as toxic as the bite of a snake. Like a deceitful friend or lover, her unreadable countenance masks her true intentions. Interesting. Something about somebody's hair. This person, for some of you guys, has really bright hair. Okay, let's see what the influence is. What's the strongest influence of Miss Sunshine being here for Gemini? I really like this energy. It's Cancer energy here. 4th house. The mother, the doula. This is really interesting. This is a lot of balance, Gemini. Because the sun being here, that is the father. Cancer showing up, this is the mother. So there's some balance, but there's also some, see, look, opposition and balance on the bottom of the deck. Then I say you just want to go in your dressing room and enjoy yourself. But there's some type of conflict, though, that either has come up or will come up. It's feeling like it's in your immediate environment, especially like with Cancer being here. It could be something that's going on at home. It could be related to your mother. It could be related to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I think I said that when this card first came out. It feels very family oriented, relationships. It seems very intimate. Okay, tell me what the influence of Eva is. Ooh, you got 2. One of them is in reverse. I wish I had seen how these cards just flew out here. It's you, Gemini, and then you have Ascendant here in reverse. I'm going to take both of those, and I'm going to just set them to the side, but I really just want one card for what I got set up here. Just one card. Opposition and balance. I can't make it up. Yeah, you know, this, again, like this Ascendant in reverse gives me, this is about worldview. It's about like your outer appearance, impact, first impressions, things of that nature, arrivals, access, whatever. I honestly feel like you're deciding to close yourself off, or there's something about you that's evolving here. Because now that I'm looking at this Eva energy, it almost looks like turned, like it could be this building turned inside out. So maybe this is your masculine and your feminine side. This could actually I have a feeling it's gonna be a deep ass reading. It's too early. I got my coffee ready for you, Gemini. Gemini. This could be your shadow. This could be your shadow that you're facing. For real. Like undressing out of your shadow. Revealing more of your like feminine side. Because Miss Sunshine wanted to come up in reverse. It could be you putting your masculine energy on the back burner for now. Okay, let's see. Let's get you a love card. Show me what's up in regards to Gemini situation. You have wedding here. This situation involves a marriage. This says free yourself on the bottom of the deck. You're headed towards somebody. It says it's safe for you to love. This also gives me sort of like collision vibes. Because there's something really warm and positive and, you know, nurturing and caring about this energy over here with the Cancer and Miss Sunshine. Versus this is envy. I wasn't gonna say it, okay? It's real early. It's early in the morning. I wasn't gonna say it. Y'all seen I ain't had my coffee yet, but I don't know what the fuck possessed me to put on this green makeup today. I don't know what possessed me. I wanted to put on black lipstick. I had every intentions on putting on black lipstick. I wore black lipstick for the other read. It's Halloween. I wanted to wear the green. Or I wanted to wear the black. And for whatever reason, I didn't put on this green lipstick. I didn't put this on. This is Crystal Phase. Maybe you guys need to be looking into Crystal Phase. And then I got this green light. Just something about green. Definitely green is also indicative of the heart chakra. It could be indicative of a Leo particularly. But I feel some level of envy. And whatever it is that you've experienced with this person, I feel like it's got you a little like hesitant about what's coming in for you or what just came in for you. Or like it seems to be affecting like your confidence about what you think you want to come in for you. Fuck this over here, Gemini. Come out of this. Free yourself. It's safe for you to love. Okay. Anyway, wedding here, like I said, it doesn't, ooh, it's deception on the top of the deck. And pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, no. You need to look at something closer. You need to be very careful. All right. So anyway, with wedding here, that's just further valid. Even if this is not about your love life, that's further validation that this has something to do with relationships, interactions, connections that you're having with other people at this time. Okay. Why is wedding showing up here for Gemini? Why is wedding showing up here? Opportunities. It says a stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. That seems like what you're worried about. Some type of family reunion or something like that. Then you see, you look, top of the deck, you have love life and jealousy. I'm telling you, somebody is envious of some type of opportunity. And I didn't even show you this. You got Venus on the bottom of the deck with Sagittarius and the second house. Okay, so first off, Venus is about love, right? It is about relationships, but not just like sexual, right? It could be about any type of partnership. And then you have Sagittarius here, which this is a level of optimism. It's also like very fast moving, very optimistic, risk taking. And then you got the second house here. Whatever relationship this is that we're talking about, that you seem optimistic about, I can tell you right now that is solid, because this second house, this is about like tangible possessions, worth, assets, values, credit score, things of that nature. Like this is the type of karma that leads into the 10th house. Legacy, matriarch, which is what I'm seeing here. And I think you have a vision for either, or unless you have a vision for someone who's outside of your relationship, maybe that's the problem, that there needs to be some type of like splitting of assets, splitting of home, or something like that. You may feel a little bit concerned, or some of you guys may be feeling a little bit concerned that if you decide to go in one direction or another, that you may have to strip down. Okay. All right. Okay. So show me Gemini's situation, please. The King of Swords in reverse. There's definitely a level of uncertainty, but I feel like it's uncertainty about an individual. You're being quiet about this, or somebody is. This Leo was wanting to come out as an issue, and now I have the King of Swords in reverse. You could be releasing a Leo, a Scorpio. It could be an Aquarius. It could definitely be, it could be a Taurus. Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, like I would much rather, look, he's looking away from this situation over here. This that somebody seems to be committed in, wedding, relationship, lives together. There's a new opportunity. You have the Ace of Pentacles. That's what he seems to be looking at. Bottom of the deck. Oh, okay. Okay, Gemini. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, y'all here for that? Ooh. And then this card just fell too. Ooh. Somebody is upset. Let me tell you. Clarify this King of Swords in reverse for Gemini, please. Please clarify this King of Swords. Oh. The Lovers. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, we got a problem, don't we? The Lovers with the Magician, with the Page of Cups. Yes. The problem is the Gemini is about 2 feet out the door and is never coming back. With the Tower and the Eight of Swords, you seem to have gotten over your anxiety, or something happened very like abruptly. You have the Queen of Cups here with Judgment. You may have made some final like decision or call, or now you have like a solid impression of who exactly you were dealing with. I get a motherly energy here. I want to ask again though, Gemini, I cannot believe that phone just dropped the way it dropped. I think it was 17 minutes when it dropped, and this card is 17. Show me Gemini's situation again. Yeah, the Ten of Cups is coming out as an issue. With the World. And the Three of Swords, you seem to have like you're learning your lesson, or you will be soon. Six of Wands with the Fool. Somebody's understanding that leaving with nothing is going to gain everything. Tell me, show me how Gemini is showing up in this situation, Spirit. How is Gemini showing up in this situation here? The Ten of Pentacles. Come on now. So it's you that has some type of opportunity. Bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles. You seem to be concerned about your loss in the event that you take an opportunity, or vice versa, someone else's loss. I can't. King of Swords is back out here with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you know what this is going to do to someone. Ace of Pentacles with the Moon, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. You're moving very slowly towards this situation, but you're going. You're moving so slow right now that don't nobody even know you moving. Show me how this external energy is showing up in this situation. The Emperor. Yeah, like I said before, I do feel envy, okay? I do feel that there could be all the things I said, I feel legitimately that there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Particularly, this person could have some type of envious, like, feelings towards you. It could be another fixed sign. I do feel like it's someone who's in your immediate environment. You see them on a regular basis. That's the vibe I'm getting. 7, 7, 7. July could be of some sort of significance, like something could have taken place in July. Something could have also taken place around April. Like this could have been playing out on several timelines. It's been a long journey, it seems like. But you're here at the 10, okay? So please rest assured, Gemini, that you are here at the 10. You got the 10 of Cups coming out as an issue, and you have the 10 of Pentacles for how you're showing up. Now, when I'm asking how the external is showing up, it's the Emperor. Okay? Now, what's interesting to me, and I feel like Geminis will gather what I'm about to describe. I'm feeling on this card. When I'm looking at his head, his crown, it strikes me as a cathedral or something of that nature, right? When I'm looking at this Miss Sunshine, well, the bottom of her dress, the inside of her is like a universe, but the building itself, I want to say, is a temple, a mosque, a shrine, something of that nature. Now, those are these two individuals. This is where you seem to be showing up right now. You seem to be in a situation, but very much so outside of the situation. And on top of it, it's mediocre. Can we be honest? It's fucking mediocre. It's like you're looking at this individual over here in this stunning estate, cathedral. Now, I don't want you to, some of you guys, it could be on the physical. It could be tangible, right? Because you got the second house out here. It could literally be like you live in one house, you looking at somebody else, like how they live, right? But I get strongly, too, that it's more so like the mindset or the energy or the aura around the situation that you've been in currently. You're realizing that it's mediocre, that there's so much, there's something bigger. That's so crazy because my friend sent me a delightful message, and I passed it along to another friend of mine who's a Gemini yesterday, and it was Beyonce's song Bigger. So maybe you guys need to go and listen to that. But what I don't appreciate about the 10 of Pentacles energy here for how you're showing up, whatever this is, it's like hypnotizing. You know, like somebody put a spell on you. Okay. When I asked about the Emperor, Justice and the Four of Swords came up. This is a whole lot of Libra energy, but most of all, 7th house. Again, it's letting me know that this has to do with a relationship. But you are going back on something because you were here at Justice where something was fair, balanced, it made sense. Possibly when this opportunity presented itself to you, and then you maybe had to revisit something that wasn't completely over. Okay. Tell me more about 10 of Cups being an issue here for Gemini. Tell me more about the 10 of Cups coming out here as an issue. This is probably like my favorite card in this deck. I love this card. Positive work outcomes. It says consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Could be about a house, guys. Second house is out here. So you have 10 of Cups. This is my damn favorite card. I love this card. Oh my goodness. But I think that the reason why this 10 of Cups is coming out is because there's an energy of being like traumatized. I'm not gonna lie. Like being so conditioned and used to things being mediocre that when something does show up that is not pretentious, you don't even know if it's real or not. Because I feel like that's also why Ascendant is showing up here in reverse. Because it's like you're trying to Gemini, it's like you're trying to undress something. Okay. Tell me why Gemini is showing up here with the Ten of Pentacles and Miss Sunshine. This could be 3 people, literally. It could be your mom. It could be a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Could be someone who has the rising, sun, moon, rising in Virgo, sun, moon, rising in Cancer. That's 7th house. Sunshine is back out here. So this must be you. So it has to, it could, oh my goodness. Something about this energy is enamoring. I'm trying to tell you, my heart is like, the sun is shining on you. Career and business growth, fabulous communication and relationships. See, there's somebody else. This says signs and romance on the bottom of the deck. I really love this for you, Gemini, but somebody does not. Somebody don't like this for you. Somebody doesn't love this for you. Yeah, because you have major life changes and then you have manifestations here. But it's in reverse. Tell me about Emperor showing up here. Love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. Now, this is real interesting because I did Scorpio reading before I did yours. And I originally wanted to do all the air signs, but Spirit said do Scorpio before you. This is some heavy Scorpionic energy. I do get Libra, but it could be someone on the cusp of Libra in Scorpio. It could be a time frame or a time period, or it could be that it's your, there's something significant happening in a placement of your chart where Libra is aspecting it, or you have Libra. Possibly it could be where Libra is in opposition on your birth chart right now. Some of you guys may want to go and take a look at that. Libra is the 7th house, so literally there could be something that's going on in the planets and in the skies that's affecting your love life that you maybe don't understand yet, but it's like you see it from a distance and you realize it's helping you to realize something else is mediocre. Okay, whoa, let's get out of this. And that's what I'm saying, like something about it was like hypnotizing or something, because ooh, was that Scorpio? I want to say that was Scorpio that was either led astray or was dealing with someone who seemed to be led astray. The moon came out, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So I don't know. Maybe this is all connected. That's so crazy because that's what that song is about by Beyonce. Bigger. All right. I hope I'm making sense. Spirit, tell me how Gemini views this Ten of Cups. The King of Wands, but it's the feminine energy. So again, like I said, this could be, I get envy. This person right here, I don't see that. I don't think they can appreciate who this is. She looked magical. She's looking real magical. Bottom of the deck, you have the Star card and the 8 of Wands. Now, this is your partner. Whoever this is, I'm certain. You don't need no personal reading. You don't need no personal reading to know that the Star is the 17th card in the deck. You have it here now twice. The 17th card in both of these decks. You see someone, oh my God, they're both temples. Woo! Gemini. I don't know what the hell is going on here. And you don't either. That's why you got Gemini. You didn't find your other half. You didn't find your divine masculine or your divine feminine, whatever it is that you resonate. Oh my goodness. Look, they are both temples. It's like the top to her bottom, the bottom to his top. Oof. I really feel like this is something sacred, Gemini. So please take your time. Please, please, please take your time. Because I said I feel like you undressing something, or that's the goal. But anyway, You have the star coming out here with the 8 of Wands. So the star is already the 17th card in the deck. For me, it resonates with relationships because it's 1 and 7, right? So your 7th house happens to be Sagittarius. You have 8 of Wands, and the star with the 8 of Wands, like, this is the manifestation of your 7th house. I'm sitting here telling you there's got to be something going on in your chart, in your 7th house, your 1st house. Something's going on. Something's going on in your chart. Ooh. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be an Aquarius. It could be someone at a distance. Scorpio had all them damn umbrellas in their reading too. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is kind of intense. You got the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck and the 8 of Wands on the bottom. Or on the top. Big Sag energy. Jupiter. Okay. So Jupiter went direct. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Where is my... Hold on, Gemini. Okay, because this is seeming kind of significant. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hold on one second. Now, this is, I'm not about to sit here and read everybody's chart, okay? When I open the store, if you need a natal chart reading, you'll have to email me. I took them out of the store because they're really extensive. It takes a lot of my, like, energy and time, and I just don't know what a fair price would be to do natal chart readings for my time, and so I stopped doing them. But what I was going to say is this is going to be different based off of, like, if you're a rising in Gemini, sun in Gemini, moon in Gemini, okay? So hold on. I'm going to focus on rising in Gemini because it's easiest. It would be the 1st house. So Jupiter just went direct in Capricorn. That makes more sense because, well, so Capricorn is sitting across from Cancer, right? So that's Capricorn and Cancer are 1st and 7, 1 and 7, okay? However, you are sister signs with Cancer. So there's something about your particular chart that's still being positively aspected about the current axis. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Some of you guys are on the cusp, literally, and that's why you're experiencing this. Now, not only is Jupiter aspecting Capricorn, but so is Saturn, which is why I think that's why I'm feeling like this collision energy, because there is something very, very different about this situation over here versus this one over here. And I think that that's the lesson that Saturn is bringing you. And Jupiter seems to be putting you in some type of position to manifest it. Okay, there's a lot going on. Tell me one more thing about this King of Wands, Spirit, for how Gemini views this situation, the 10 of Cups. It's the feminine emperor. Yes, you found your divine partner. Oh, look. Look. This the person that's been in your head. Look at his head. He been sitting there manifesting, working, trying to figure like, nah, she's supposed to look like this. He or she's supposed to look like this. They supposed to operate like this. Yeah, well, I think that you done finally found somebody. And somebody's envious. Somebody knows it. Because, yeah. Oh, that's major. Show me the relationship between these two emperors. Now, that's interesting. So, this particular deck only, yeah, here's the Knight of Swords. This is where you're headed. This is what you gotta, look, this is what you designed. This is what you got on your mind. This is where you're headed. It's like there are signs, there are synchronicities, things that are leading you to this situation. And the closer that you get, the more validation you're getting that this is exactly what you imagined. How delightful. But there's somebody in the way. It could be a Pisces. You in the way. There's somebody in the way. Look, Hierophant with the King of Wands. Yeah, you leaving this situation behind, or somebody is. Your person is, or you are leaving this situation or behind. 10 of Pentacles, the Hierophant here. Definitely feel like somebody's in some type of commitment already. You seem to be headed towards this Queen of Wands energy. So, oddly enough, right? It's mediocre. Yes, I told you that it's like living in a house and then you get a glimpse of how other people live and you like, what? I've been doing this wrong. You know, that's this feeling here. Because you see it, you're looking at this. Ooh. Oh my. Wow. Yeah, it's breathtaking. It's breathtaking. Absolutely. You can't even pay attention in this situation that you in currently. Because I'm just seeing like you, and this is the lesson that you're learning. This is Saturn. This is the wisdom that you're gaining. Okay. I'm going to ask the people, show me who is involved here. Well, that's in reverse. So, 5 of Wands in reverse. There could be a Leo that you're releasing. Could be an Aquarius again. Particularly someone who has a sun, moon, rising in Aquarius. Particularly, I'm picking up rising. Could be someone who you have a child with. You have King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles here. Tell me one more. Show me again who's involved here. Three of Cups. There's definitely some type of triangle, third-party situation, but there could also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 10 of Swords here. There you are. You could have a lot of options right now. I wanted to call you Scorpio. Gemini, you could have a lot of options, but I feel like there's someone who's on your mind particularly. You can't even see. It seems like you can't seem to focus until you get yourself out of this cycle. Yes, the cycle. You're on top of this cycle. Like I said, you're at the 10. But with Saturn and Jupiter, all of those things just kind of moving direct, I don't feel like you are ready to proceed yet. Or you're not sure how, but you are ready, but you're not sure how. You're waiting on some type of resources. How does Gemini view this 3 of Cups energy? The Devil. Yeah, this is some type of cycle, some type of attachment. This could definitely be your mother, mother of your children. It could even be a father, father of your children. As I say that, you have the Page of Swords and the Empress on the bottom of the deck. But there's a regressive energy because this Empress energy is showing up as the 9 of Pentacles. It could be a mother figure. Maybe it's not like, yeah. It could be a mother figure. I should correct myself in saying that. Clarify this. The Sun. This could be someone who's married to your dad. Yeah, because this is definitely, see, this is a family dynamic. Big time. Big time. Okay, because all of this is clarifying this 10 of Pentacles. What you seem to be getting over, what you seem to be thinking or viewing to be mediocre. Then I got the 3 of Cups here, which it looks like 3 generations, or it looks like 3 children. You have the Devil showing up here, but it almost gives me a mother-child dynamic, like mother dearest though. And then you have the Sun here, which often gives me father vibes, but this sunshine keeps coming up here. You know what? I'm just going to call it how I see it too. Some of you guys, this is 2 different aspects of your mother. Maybe there's not a father present. You got the 5 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck with the King of Swords. Maybe, yeah, okay. Anyway, What's the coming? Where is this headed? This is a lot. Where is this situation headed? Gemini, please get out your head, man. Get out your head. Where's this headed for Gemini? Get out your head. Strength coming up in reverse. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Yeah, get out. You got to get out your head. Hold on. Where exactly is this headed for Gemini? Where is this headed for Gemini? The Empress. Hello. So number 3. So look what you got here now. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. This is really heavy, Gemini. You have the Emperor, the Emperor, and the Empress. I'm going to be real with you. This feels, even if it's not like a physical marriage, this feels like a union. Because when I'm looking at this Empress and this Emperor here, it kind of gives me vibes as though they're approaching somebody's father, or somebody's approaching someone's father, like to ask permission for marriage. Now, some of you guys are on the opposite end of the spectrum, and you literally are concerned about having a conversation with maybe your current father-in-law or mother-in-law about this situation that's not working out. I don't feel like that's it, though, because this is wedding. It's coming out as opportunities. I feel like somebody's, I feel like somebody's about to ask for someone's hand. You have Death and the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is an elevation from dating, because that's what the Knight of Cups is, right? So is the Ten of Pentacles. This could be someone who you were living with. It's time to take things to the next level, or you're not sure if you want to take things to the next level. There's somebody, though, on the sidelines that's watching you go, oh, I can't make this up. Didn't I say all is connected? Look at this card. Secrets and all is connected. Okay. I feel like Death was supposed to stay out here. How does Gemini feel about where this is headed? How does Gemini feel about where this situation is headed? The Two of Cups. It's an arrangement. It's a marriage. Yeah. It's a union. You have the 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands here. Like I said, it's coming together with your partner, whether it's a Sagittarius or not. It's definitely a coming together, yeah, with the Ace of Wands, but it's a lot of fire here. It's a lot of fire here. So I do feel like somebody's going to be making some type of offer or proposal. You know, Gemini, we're 42 minutes in, but I gotta pick some of this up. I'm just not, I'm not feeling it. Okay, so I'm not going to start from the beginning, but I feel like you need some clarity. So I feel like something's over, but you're still dwelling in it, okay? So it seems like I'm trying to read for you for what's coming, and I can't even do that. You got children here on the bottom of the deck as we talk about what's coming, right? Definitely on heavy on the family vibes. What else can you tell me about Gemini's relationship? This could be the one. Now we talking. You have already met the romantic partner that you seek. Reconciliation is on the bottom of the deck. Now we talking. Now we talking. You have religious factors and romantic feelings. So going back to what I said, I feel like maybe there's a situation where, like, your belief system, you know, maybe it's going to be an issue for the other person's parents or something of that nature. I do feel like you've been in some type of separation with this person because of it. Maybe not feeling accepted or something of that nature. This could be the one. Yeah, that's what I said. I feel like you already met them, but then there was some type of envious energy I'm trying not to even tap into, but I might actually have to tell you who this is. Who could be the one for Gemini? The Three of Cups. Let's come back out. It's the third party. It could be someone you've been knowing for 3 years. You could have met this person through a friend. But again, I feel like you feel outside of a situation. Yeah, no. It's not working. Something's not working. But you could have... What's so crazy is like earlier... This is so... It feels random, but maybe it's not. I was thinking to myself... This housing market, like how crazy this housing market is, like to find somewhere to live, to find a place to buy, to find a place to rent. You know what I mean? Like the materials to build. It's fucking bananas. In fact, it feels as though somebody gave me some date rape drug. Okay, and I want to offend anybody. I'm not intending to be tone deaf when I say that, but I feel like somebody gave me a date rate drug and was like, let's go out into this housing market and take a look around. Why don't we? I get out there, it's a one night stand, and I come home with a baby, and I'm just like, who fucking did this? We didn't even discuss child support. How we paying for this? You know what I mean? Like, who's buying this? I'm not subscribing. You know what I mean? So I feel that, like I said earlier, I feel like you may have had some type of glimpse as to how something else is, or how someone else lives, or how they operate, or what love is, or what comfort really is. You know what I mean? This Miss Sunshine energy, now that I cleared all of that other confusion off the table, is now starting to give me glow up vibes. Okay? Like it's time for your glow up, or you already have glown up. And now it's time for you to turn yourself inside out. Like, let people see the outside of what it is you've been building on the inside. But in the midst of all of this, right? In the midst of your own personal glow up, personal development, right? Looking in the mirror like, oh, yeah, this is my dressing room. You know what I mean? Like, in the midst of all of that, I do feel like you have also, like, ran into somebody, or there was some type of collision or interception. What? Show me the distraction or disruption. Justice. Yeah, I know I'm right. Could be legal. Could have been some type of document. Clarify justice being here. Could be a Libra. Ace of Swords. Yes, I'm right. Yes, I'm right. And we sitting here talking about, if I brought up real estate for whatever reason, right? Because he's sitting here with this key. You have justice here. And it seems like that's what your imbalance came from. What you currently have access to is what has actually driven you into this glow up. The Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords with the moon here. But I think what's confusing you, or what you don't see clearly, is that this is already manifested. You think it's still something like at a distance. I still need to save a little more money. I'm not gonna be able to do this or pull this. Yeah, you will. Page of Cups and the Magician. Yes, you will. Surprise. Yeah, you will. Gemini. I don't know why I just heard we owe you one. That's what I heard. We owe you one. Okay. Can you tell me what this is all related to? I just want to be sure. You know, it just feel like love, but Seven of Pentacles, I feel like this is about like where it's legacy. It gives me a legacy vibe. This is Saturn and Taurus particularly. So it is about what you have. These are tangible items, you know, like where you've invested your money, where you've invested your time, where you live, right? She got this rake. This is about where you eat, where you sleep, where you shit. 10 of Wands. It's time to go. The High Priestess, and you know it. What type of action should Gemini be taking? The Fool. The Empress is back out here. give birth. Yeah, no, for real. This is real. Okay. Yeah, this is real powerful right here. Gemini, this manifestation, this is so crazy because this is what I've been telling my friend. My friend been purging. My friend been clearing out her garage. She been cleaning shit. I'm like, girl, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you manifesting, but it's on its way because Spirit got you making room for it. I mean, she been cleaning this garage for a good 4 fucking weeks. I mean, relentlessly. Look. Raking the garage, looking at the seeds, you know what I mean? Trying to figure out, should I put a couple more hours here? Did I waste any time? Did I lie though? And look at this Empress energy. Like what? If she knew that this tree that she was sitting there watering, investing in, was going to flourish into this type of like ensemble, didn't I say like you trying to undress something? Yeah, you trying to undress something because it's time for you to have a wardrobe change. Like whatever it is it feels like you're maybe undressing yourself. This is wild. My mind is fucking blown. Is there anything else that Gemini needs to know? 7 of Cups. You have options, my love. Please take your time. Don't be risky. You have options. Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Swords. Everything is exactly as it should be. And you're, yeah, it's like this is exactly what you imagined, right? That's what I told you from the beginning. Yeah, because I said it's a curtain call, right? Look at this. It's a wrap. Yeah, it's a wrap. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Like you've been searching for something and you found it. And you found it in the midst of some bullshit clearing out. That person, yeah. But it's further validation for you to keep clearing shit out. All right. What's the outcome for Gemini's situation, please, in the next 30 days from viewing this video? Ooh, this is what Scorpio had. It's the King of Wands coming out as an issue. So it does not seem like in the next 30. I do feel like you're going to be doing what's right. If this is a third-party situation, I feel like you're going to stop that in this next 30 days and do what's right. Now, you could be stopping it so that you could finally have a clear-cut conversation with someone and let them know that things are ending. Yeah, Queen of Cups here with the 8 of Swords. Like I said, you could be stopping something, and this is going to the 9 of Pentacles, right? So you could be stopping something, but it's in preparation for some type of elevation. I really don't feel it's not negotiable either. King of Swords, Chariot, 9 of Cups. It's kind of just like, so let's talk. I made this decision. I bought my ticket. I leave tomorrow. That's this energy. But why would you? But as far as like your physical action, there's still something holding you back, and it's making my stomach hurt. Is it a child? You know what, Gemini? I'm just going to leave it right there. Let's get you a room. Spirit, if I could just have one card for Gemini, please. This is a really odd and off-putting reading. I'm really sorry. I'm probably going to have to do you guys a bonus because, yeah. So you have Algiz. This card particularly is about protection. It says a shield. The protective urge to shelter oneself or others. Defense, warding off evil, shield, guardian, connection with the gods, awakening, and higher life. Amazing. All right, so Gemini, at this time, you know, you should have decided if you were group A, B, or C. I'm going to pull a rune for each group. And it could be a time prediction or a time, or I'm sorry, it could be a date or a time prediction for when this situation is going to start, end, or completely manifest or unfold. Group A. You have Ansus. I think that's Jera. It keeps coming out. That's Jera, so that timeline is going to be significant. And then Group C. Group C, you have Goose. Okay, let's see what these are about. Group A. This is the number 4. Okay. Actually, what it means is word. So it says August 14th to August 28th. The time period could be from 3:30 p.m. to 4:29 p.m. And its response is wisdom, eloquence, inspiration, study, poetry, creativity, love, friendship, useful counsel, pray, loot, beware of debts, and temptations is what we have here for Group 1. So it could have already passed. I think I kept saying July or Cancer season. If based on Vedic astrology, Cancer season actually does not end until I think the 23rd of August. That's when Leo season begins. So it could be a Cancer-Leo cusp situation, or this could have taken place around that time. Anywhere between, I think, like July 23rd to August 23rd. Okay. Jera is the second one, which I happen to be getting to know very good. I want to say that it is the number 23. Is it the number 23? 12, excuse me. Which is an energy of surrendering. It breaks down to a number 3. This is about the harvest. That's right. This is where we are. This is the timeline right now. Interestingly enough, this is coming out in the position of the present. So this says December 14th through December 28th. The time is from 11 p.m. to 12:29 midnight. The response is results, yield, benefit, a marriage arranged for mutual interests, healing, recovery, and/or completion of a cycle. Group C. This one is interesting. It's the number 22. Did I show you guys Jera? I'm sorry. This is Jera for Group B. Group C. It says Hearth. The period is from the 15th of May to the 29th of June. The time could be from 9:30 a.m. to 10:29 a.m. The response is fertility, construction, shelter, yield, good investments, a hidden relationship, pleasures, and luxuries. Come the fuck through here, Gemini. Baby. Baby. This is spot on, because this is what I told you. It's like you are going through some type of glow up, transformation. That glow up could look different for everybody. You could have been living with your parents and you're coming into a season where you're going to live on your own finally. You know what I mean? Like you could have been working for someone all this time, and now you're coming into a season where your business is up and going, it's flourishing. Like this is real big beast mode energy, but there is someone that's lurking, that's envious, and it's really important that I tell you guys that. Be mindful. I want to ask again. Let me use a different deck of cards. And I'm sure that if it don't pertain to you and it's nobody envious around you, you didn't clicked off already. But it's got to be somebody still here 58 minutes into this reading confused because they feel the same energy I'm picking up. The 3 of Cups keeps coming up. This is that Cancer Leo energy again. Somebody who's possibly like on that Cancer Leo cusp. They could have Mercury in Cancer, Jupiter in Leo. Vice versa, they could have Mercury in Leo, Jupiter in Cancer. Who is it that Gemini needs to be aware of? The 4 of Wands. I'm telling you, it's like this. You need to be aware of someone that you live with, sleep with. When I asked what was this about anyway with the 7 of Pentacles, it's like this is about where you eat, sleep, shit, people that you work with, people you see on a regular basis, possibly someone who you're in a relationship with currently. The Empress, Two of Cups, and the Lovers. It could be your mother. It could be someone that has children. Page of Swords with the Star, Temperance, and the Eight of Wands. Tell me one more thing about who it is that they need to be aware of. You have the Tower and the King of Pentacles. This person could have a rising in Scorpio, Capricorn. Sun in Scorpio, Capricorn. Moon in Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, or Leo. Tell me one more thing about this person. Don't worry about them is what I just heard. Nine of Swords with the Three of Cups. Their day is coming. Their day is dawning is what I just heard. You have the Ace of Swords and the Emperor. Some of you guys have two sisters. For those of you that have two sisters, it's your dad I'm talking about. Or it's the middle sister that I'm talking about. Tell me one more thing, please, for Geminis. If that didn't resonate, if there's someone else in the room that needs clarity, Spirit, could you please... The Seven of Swords. For others of you, I'm seeing another air sign. Yeah, particularly an Aquarius, but it could be a fixed sign that is, they're hoping for your demise. Fuck that. I hope y'all know who this person is. And I hope y'all go on and let them be about their business. That's your reading, Gemini. This was a really long reading, longer than I expected, but it is what it is. I hope that it brought you clarity. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Keep an eye out for when I open up the store. And keep an eye out for the candles. Bye.